के माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी और सम्मानित अतिथियों, आज यहाँ आपका स्वागत करते हुए मुझे बेहद खुशी हो रही है। हम ऐतिहासिक क्षणों के साक्षी बनने जा रहे हैं। आज हम हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स का शताब्दी समारोह मना रहे हैं। इस मौके पर प्रधानमंत्री जी विशेष करके आपका स्वागत है। पहले मैं आपको 100 वर्ष पीछे ले चलना चाहती हूँ। वह साल 1920 था जब महात्मा गांधी ने असहयोग आंदोलन शुरू किया था। समूचे देश में उस समय परिवर्तन की क्रांतिकारी लहर बह रही थी। बस एक कमी थी और वह थी एक अच्छे अंग्रेज़ी अखबार की जो समाज की सोच को जगजाहिर कर सके। उसी माहौल में सितंबर 1924 की एक शाम नई दिल्ली में कुछ राष्ट्रवादी अकालियों ने एक अंग्रेज़ी अखबार का प्रकाशन आरंभ किया था। इस अखबार के शुभारंभ के लिए गांधी जी से बेहतर भला कौन हो सकता था। प्रधानमंत्री जी, शताब्दी वर्ष में भी हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स आज भी एक यंग अखबार है, एक ऐसा अखबार जो भारत की युवा आबादी को एक्सप्रेशन देने में कभी पीछे नहीं रहता। यह हमारे गाइडिंग प्रिंसिपल्स का हिस्सा है। हमारे देश और इस अखबार का अतीत एक दूसरे से जुड़ा हुआ है। हमारे न्यूज़रूम में हमेशा इंडिया फर्स्ट की भावना को पहला स्थान दिया है। आज हम सन 2047 में विकसित भारत के संकल्प की पूर्णता के लिए कमिटेड हैं। प्रधानमंत्री जी, ऐतिहासिक अवसर पर हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स पर डाक टिकट रिलीज़ करने के लिए आपको दिल से धन्यवाद देती हूँ। हमारी लंबी यात्रा का यह एक माइलस्टोन है। हम अमृतकाल से शताब्दी काल की ओर बढ़ते भारत के साथ कदम ताल करने के लिए दृढ़ संकल्प हैं। प्रधानमंत्री जी, आपने शताब्दी काल की बिल्कुल परफेक्ट व्याख्या की है। आत्मनिर्भर भारत, विकसित भारत और विश्व गुरु भारत। समय के साथ बहुत कुछ बदला है, पर अगर कुछ कायम है तो वह है सर्वश्रेष्ठ पत्रकारिता के प्रति हमारा कमिटमेंट। मैं यहाँ एक उदाहरण देना चाहूँगी। सन 1941 में महात्मा गांधी के पुत्र देवदास गांधी हमारे संपादक थे। वे हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स के सबसे लंबे समय तक संपादक भी रहे। एक आलेख के सिलसिले में उन पर मुकदमा चला। कोर्ट ने आदेश दिया कि या तो वो जुर्माना अदा करें अथवा जेल जाएं। उन्होंने सिर्फ इसलिए जेल जाना कबूल किया क्योंकि उस रिपोर्ट को लिखने वाले कॉरेस्पॉन्डेंट को जज ने जुर्माने का विकल्प नहीं दिया था। उसे हर हाल में जेल जाना था और संपादक के नाते देवदास गांधी उसका साथ नहीं छोड़ना चाहते थे। इस विरासत को हमने आज तक संजो रखा है। प्रधानमंत्री जी, निजी तौर पर मेरे लिए ये बेहद भावुक क्षण है क्योंकि हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स हमेशा हमारे परिवार के लिए बहुत खास रहा है। मेरे दादा जीडी बिड़ला ने महात्मा गांधी के आग्रह पर हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स की जिम्मेदारी संभाली थी। वे गांधी जी के करीबी सहयोगी थे। गांधी जी दिल्ली में हमारे आवास पर ही ठहरते थे। ये अखबार जीडी बिड़ला के लिए न केवल राष्ट्र की आवाज़ था, बल्कि ऐसा धर्मयुद्ध था जो संकट के समय में पूरे देश को एकजुट रखने में सेतु की भूमिका अदा करता था। जब मेरे पिता के बिड़ला ने हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स का दायित्व संभाला, तब भी यही सोच कायम रही। आज़ादी के बाद उनकी लीडरशिप में हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स नए मजबूत और डेमोक्रेटिक भारत के निर्माण में मुखर पार्टनर बना रहा। हम आज भी हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स को देश की आवाज़ के रूप में देखते हैं। इस मिलेनियम में कदम रखने के साथ हमारी कंपनी ने खुद को बदला है। हम अपने कारोबार में विविधता ला रहे हैं। हमने FM रेडियो स्टेशन, देश के सबसे प्रतिष्ठित बिजनेस पेपर और वेबसाइट मिंट और लाइव मिंट के साथ कई डिजिटल और फिज़िकल इनिशिएटिव्स लॉन्च किए हैं। यहाँ हमारा हिंदी दैनिक हिंदुस्तान का जिक्र जरूरी है। अपने प्रकाशन के 88 वर्ष में हिंदुस्तान 5 हिंदी भाषी राज्यों की विशाल आबादी के हितों की रक्षा के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है। HT ने शताब्दी वर्ष में देश में कई शहरों में हम छात्रों के लिए हमने नेशनल डिबेट की मेज़बानी कर रहे हैं। इस मौके पर हमने एक फ़ोटोग्राफ़ी प्रतियोगिता भी शुरू की है। इसमें बड़ी संख्या से लोग के देश अलग अलग हिस्सों को एक्सप्लोर करते हुए अपने द्वारा खींची गई तस्वीरें भेज रहे हैं। ये बेहतरीन सुझाव खुद प्रधानमंत्री जी की ही देन है। हम पत्रकारिता के क्षेत्र में छात्रों के लिए फेलोशिप भी घोषित करने जा रहे हैं। प्रधानमंत्री जी, आपके नेतृत्व में भारत ने तेज़ी से प्रगति की है। आज यह दुनिया की 5वीं बड़ी इकॉनमी है और अगले चंद वर्षों में हम तीसरी सबसे बड़ी इकॉनमी बन जाएंगे। आपने आम आदमी के संस्कार और बुनियादी सुविधाओं पर गजब का काम किया है। रूरल ज्योग्राफीज़ में महिलाओं के एम्पावरमेंट के साथ इंफ्रा डेवलपमेंट में जमकर काम हुआ है। एक तरफ हम गति शक्ति मिशन के साथ बुलेट और रैपिड ट्रेन्स को बढ़ावा दे रहे हैं, तो दूसरी तरफ स्पेस में भी छलांग लगा रहे हैं। आपकी प्रधानमंत्री गरीब कल्याण अन्न योजना को समूची दुनिया में सराहना मिली है। डिजिटल इंडिया का आपका सपना भी तेज़ी से साकार हो रहा है। आज विश्व के 46% डिजिटल पेमेंट भारत में किए जाते हैं। अब हम समूची दुनिया के सामने सर उठाकर कह सकते हैं कि हमने ये अचीवमेंट डेमोक्रेसी के सर्वोच्च सिद्धांतों पर चलकर हासिल किया है। हमारा लोकतंत्र सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम के भारतीय कॉन्सेप्ट पर आधारित है। प्रधानमंत्री जी, आज इतिहास के साक्षात्कार के इन गरिमापूर्ण लम्हों में मैं आपको भरोसा दिलाना चाहती हूँ कि हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स इंडिया फर्स्ट की अपनी 100 साल पुरानी नीति पर चलते हुए नए भारत के निर्माण में अपनी सकारात्मक भूमिका अदा करता रहेगा। यही हमारा ध्येय है और यही धर्म भी। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Mr. Chief Minister, I want to start by asking you, what does it feel like to be one of the most important aspects of this NDA 2.0 government? It's 3.0 government.
Now you are seeing first time NDA under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister. India has been recognized globally. For the last 10 years, he promoted India. Now, brand of India is very strong. Once brand is strong, then we can do wonders. That is what he has done. Now he is working Vikasit Bharat 2047 with clear vision, clear direction and process and policies. I am confident under his leadership, India will become, I don't have any doubt, India will become either 1 or 2. Anyway, we are becoming 3rd place. And Indians globally will become number 1. It is going to happen.
But Chief Minister, I wanted you to tell us a little bit about when this time, well, a little before this time last year, in September, October 2023, when perhaps you may have been going through one of the toughest times in your life. At that time, did you have any idea that just a year later, you were going to be a key person in this government?
No, this is not the first time we are a key player. So many times.
That's true, yes.
So many times.
Yeah.
Telugu Desam Party as a regional party, always we used to play very crucial role at national level. You can go through the history.
Yeah.
In 1809, under the leadership of our founder N.T. Ramarao Garu, we formed at that time government, NF government led by VP Singh. That was the history Telugu Desam Party had. 95, and also one more government under UF government. And also 6.5 years, we supported Narendra Vajpayee ji without any condition, only in the interest of the nation. I think our party is only the party, regional party has played opposition role in parliament. At that time, this is the beauty of democracy. At that time, BJP only 2 seats.
Wow.
We had 35 at that time. But our state is only one state.
Yeah.
Then Narendra Modi ji, he has built that party continuously. First, Vajpayee has built, then he strengthened, he stabilized today. You can see from 2 seats, now 11 years, same government, even in future, this government will continue.
So, being inside it, and as you said, you've seen Vajpayee, you've been a part of so many governments. Is there anything you can tell all of us which would give us a little better understanding? Because so much is known about Narendra Modi. But is there some insight that you can share with us about what it's like, how it is different from other people?
He's a strong leader. He's a modern in outlook, very progressive. Now reforms has been started in 1991. With internet revolution, technology has become handy for us. By using all these things, if you see, next level revolution or development Narendra Modi ji has done with consistent efforts. Otherwise, this type of development we cannot see. If you see now, globally, all countries are facing aging problem, or growth is very nominal. Only the country is growing 7.58%, only India. That is the strength of India under its leadership. I am confident there is a scope further. All of us will work together. 10% plus we can grow. No other country is having this advantage.
I'll get back to the population question later because I know you have lots of ideas about it. But when you were talking about working with the PM, are you also able to make it change his mind in certain ways? I know that the TDP, I read your statement before where you said that if something, we put our point of view forward. So in coalition, sir, are you able to influence them, change their mind about certain things?
No, we are working with them for this great nation. I can say very clearly. No need to influence anybody, but we have to work together. Whenever he is having great ideas, not only endorsing, we will strengthen his efforts. That is where he is leader, we will follow him, we will work with him for logical conclusion. That is what I am saying.
One of the new things, of course, sir, that has happened is NDA is meeting much more. Like we saw the Chandigarh meeting, you were there, you came down from Chandigarh at that time, they had a meeting much more. And I believe one of the things that they said, the difference in this term is going to be, we will keep consulting with allies much more.
No, that is one. Another thing, he is always working for next election.
Next election.
That is the beauty. If you see, Chandigarh, all of us has thought, it was only swearing-in ceremony. After that, we can leave. Then he informed all NDA chief ministers with the PM will meet. Then 4 hours uninterrupted meeting he conducted. He listened everybody's views. Finally summed up. That is his determination. That is the leadership he is providing. That is the great leadership, I can say.
So at that time, you were planning for 2029.
That is what I am saying. Already planned for 2029.
We did not know that.
That is how he is working, just like mission.
So I hope you don't mind because I know this is something very personal and every individual has a different take on it. I just wanted to ask you, you spent more than a month in prison. What was that experience like? Because a lot of people who I've interviewed, they've always said that it changes you. It changes you. And, you got a clean chit afterwards. It was, they found nothing against you. But what was that? Can you share with all of us?
No, sometimes in my lifetime, I maintain the decorum and also I am very strict in following very, you have seen now Hyderabad, how I built. So many public policies I have decided. Never anybody has pointed out, even somebody wanted to go to court also, never they are able to prove, not even single allegation. Without any case, they arrested me and then they have given me notice. Then this is what I expected in my lifetime. It should not happen. That has happened in my lifetime. That is where I am very careful, in spite of that it has happened, but only one determination. Person like me is afraid and will have a demoralization, then end of the game. I didn't commit any mistake. It will be proved, but I must be bold. That is what I have done during that 53 days. Not only in Andhra Pradesh, around 80 countries, 53 days, they demonstrated on the roads, they stood by me. Sometimes, after we die, after our death, people will remember us. During my jail period, everybody expressed their solidarity. They stood for me. That is a great experience for my life.
It made you stronger.
Made me stronger and determined to do more for people now.
Is it true, sir, that you said one of the ways that it changed you was, and how you've matured as a politician, is that before you would only focus a lot more on policy, but now you realize the importance of going directly to people, interacting with them. Is that true?
No, what I am saying, I started in 1995 as Chief Minister. 1991 economic reforms. Then internet revolution has come around mid-90s or early 90s. Then I used to adopt all these things for the betterment of the people. 95, I used to carry people, I used to educate them. At that time also I had so many problems, financial problems, so many problems. I was able to cover up everything by doing new policies and also going on communicating to the people and mingle with people with the different programs. Then 99 also have one. Whenever I was obsessed with the name, I lost elections.
Can you elaborate, like how, sir?
Because everybody is praising me, then I thought I am doing right things. Leaving people, I used to move forward. That is where Narendra Modi ji is doing, carrying people with him continuously and doing things. Sometimes both 2004 and 2019, I missed that. So continuity of development has stopped. Now I am very clear. I want to carry people with me. Both I will do it. One is development, one is welfare, and carrying people with me. Then I can do better things in public life. That I will do now.
Do you, all of us, you don't give many interviews. So most of us haven't heard your take on what really happened in the general elections that took place, sir. I'm not talking, we of course know you came back to power and, of course, a lot of that, many people said that was a sympathy factor. Lots of people, they wanted change in Andhra. But I want also for you to talk about the national level, sir. What is it, as a veteran, as a senior most politician in the country, what is it that you see was happening among the people?
No, national level is one. Confidence on Narendra Modi ji. People voted for him. Andhra Pradesh added advantage because people are frustrated with the previous government. Then Pawan Kalyan has decided, Janasena, he came forward, there won't be any split of vote. anti-government vote has to vote for alliance. He announced alliance. Then BJP also joined. When all three parties joined, lot of goodwill and also lot of public had so much of confidence. For the last 45 years, we are doing politics. This election is the 9th election for our party. 93% strike rate, 57% vote. Never it has happened. Only they got 11 seats. Even to have opposition, 18 seats they should get. Only 11 they have given for him. Even that 11 seats, some seats where we are very weak candidates, we lost that seats. Public are very clever, they are watching. They may not come out. At the appropriate time, they will come and then they will decisively take a decision. That is what was happened in recent elections.
Actually, talking about public, everyone is kind of, public opinion, people who do the polls and stuff, exit polls and stuff, they've been getting elections completely wrong. As a politician, can you make out? When you're winning, who is winning? Could you make out that BJP is going to get less?
100% we make out.
You make out. You knew that
you are
BJP was
having some
getting 240.
reservation.
You knew BJP was getting 240, sir.
No, what I'm saying, we expected clear majority for BJP. Be clear.
But BJP didn't get clear majority in the center.
No, this election we didn't, but we expected majority. Andhra Pradesh, we are very clear, one-side election.
One-sided.
One-side election. Everybody expected, we expected, but some surveys manipulated, all these things. It will happen in a democracy, always. That's why you are watching. You predict something, something will happen. That is where some biased views. Science is only one, public opinion is only one, but how we are going to gauge it is important. Objective way of assessment.
Do you know what's going to happen in Maharashtra?
There is no doubt NDA will win. There is no doubt about it.
I had to ask. So, you talked about Pawan Kalyan, and I just want to ask generally about coalition dharma. Now, he has been a little critical of one of your ministers and some of the situation there. So, as a senior politician, and you don't have to speak specific, but I just wanted to know, what are the basic principles of coalition dharma that you keep, even one part, one minister or one other ally may be a little unhappy? How do you make up with them? How do you ensure everyone goes along? What is the coalition dharma?
No, always in a family, even father and son, wife and husband, even among family members, you will have some differences. Everybody is not uniform. But how to bring consensus is very important. How to respect each other is important. Same principle in politics. In a coalition government, we have to talk to each other. There may be some difference of opinion, but ultimately how to obtain consensus is very important. Sometimes some people will respond differently with some information, but if we talk, then it will be solved. That is what we are doing. I am confident as long as we are having public interest in mind, we will be together, we will work together. Small problems here and then will come. All these problems will be sorted out. Even what you said,
Pawan
Kalyan, immediately there is small issue, even social media. In social media nowadays, I am very happy 100 years Hindustan Times, century celebrations we are conducting. Originally, even print media was not available for public, only Doordarshan. After that, print media. After that, electronic media. Now, social media has come. Everybody is an editor, everybody is a correspondent. You can put any views on anybody. Now there is a competition. But now more dangerous trend is character assassination in social media. That is much more worst. Even women, character assassination is going on. That is where all of us are feeling. How to control this type of character assassination? Otherwise, we'll have a big setback.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.